Your Grace Bishop Boulos, Reverend Fathers, Awais al-Naggar, Dr. Muhammad al-Ashwawi, Your Excellency Nabeel and Consul Mustafa Isa, and Consul Muhammad Atif, and Dr. Ahmad Jabir, Dr. and Mr. Sharif Anfal. Distinguished leaders of the Egyptian, representative of our associations, members of the media, administrators of our community platforms and chat groups, and a very special welcome to those who have traveled from Toronto to be with us tonight. Your presence honors us deeply, and I can mention you by name. صراحة يستاهلوا يعني. Nani Tawfilis. Thank you, رمزي شنودة. Thank you, تونس. Thank you very much for coming. يا جماعة محتاجين يعني نقولهم A lot of other people from Toronto were invited, بس طبعا انتوا زي ما عارفين في الوقت دوت في حفلات افطار في نفس الوقت, so they couldn't be with us today. Allow me also a few personal words of gratitude to our youth. اليوث دايما بيساعدونا في البروجكت بتاعتنا بتاع دي سي بي ان, وانتوا كنتوا شايفين معاكم النهارده. Eric, thank you, Eric. To my mom for her prayers and sensitive support. Thank you. To my family business, Amira Enterprise and Amira. Where's Amira? Thank you for always standing behind my vision. And to my children, who are my source of happiness. Unfortunately, they're not here, but they love Egypt. And of course, to my beloved wife. Where's my beloved wife? For her patience, her encouragement, and her unwavering partnership. Thank you.
القمر مشيرة سقفة كبيرة.
So tonight we are honoring a great memory of a great man. The idea of the iftar gathering did not begin with me. It began with the late Mr. George Saad. I'm not sure if you noticed, but we have a special table for him of all his picture and all the recognitions, well, most of it, what he received. George Saad was not simply a community member, he was a builder. He believed that Egyptians, regardless of background or affiliation, could sit at one table. He understood that unity was not a slogan, it was work. He led with generosity, with dignity, and with a vision that our strength lies in our togetherness. He brought people together, associations, churches, mosques, professionals, families. He did not focus on differences, he focused on common ground. George and his late wife Mary immigrated to Canada in 1964 and ran Egyptian restaurant, grocery store. They ran a travel agency, contributed to the media, to a magazine, to a TV show, and to radio. And tonight, as we gather in harmony, we are witnessing the continuation of his dream. This brings me to اتحاد. Few years ago, an unprecedented meeting of all the Egyptian associations, presidents across Canada, was organized by Ambassador Ahmed Abu Zaid and continued by Ahmed Hafiz. The objective was to unite, and I am committed to pursuing with determination and clarity this initiative. When I was appointed president of اتحاد in Canada a year ago, I acknowledge the work of those pioneers who preceded me. We have members of the اتحاد like Mr. George Saad, Mr. Mamdouh Ismail, Mr. Adel Mr. Farid Sumokhol, my late father. All of them have done this, and then there was Wasim Botros also preceded me. I accepted the role with a clear conviction: setbacks do not define us, they refine us. I accepted it not to preside, but to serve. Yes, there have been challenges in building a true union, but we must not give up on the principle of unity If anything, we must strengthen it. I organized a community platform entitled Egyptian Canadians, which main purpose was to resolve the visa problem. The platform included most of the leaders of our community across Canada, and despite that the issue of the visa has been resolved, and despite our differences, that platform still stands. The mandate of اتحاد is simple and firm: to respect one another, to encourage one another, to reject jealousy and division, and instead celebrate each other's success, to support those among us who are appointed to important positions, whether civic, professional, or public, and to act as a unified voice, a lobby, representing the Egyptian community with dignity, strength, before Canadian institutions and leadership. Unity is coordination, it is maturity, it is leadership. A united community commands